Hey, I'm JR, training manager here at Crutchfield, and this is the Kicker Key 500.1. It is a compact mono subwoofer amplifier with Kicker's key technology built in, which is a nice DSP. More on that in a second. Why do you need an amplifier like this? Most factory radios don't have a ton of bass, and you want to add something that's going to give you that oomph, that full-bodied sound that you want. There's many ways to do that. You might want to put a subwoofer in your trunk or under your seat, or even in a custom subwoofer enclosure, and you might need something to power that subwoofer. This might be the perfect choice for you. It is a nice Class D amplifier that's pretty small, so you should be able to fit it in tight spaces, maybe in your dash, maybe under a seat, even in places where it won't get a lot of ventilation, where other amps may overheat. But don't worry, it's got plenty of power. 150 watts into a 4 ohm sub. If you've got a 2 ohm sub, 300 watts. And if you want to take it all the way down to a 1 ohm impedance, you'll get 500 watts out of this amplifier. So it's no slouch when it comes to power. As I mentioned, it's got Kicker Key technology built in. This is a DSP, or digital signal processor. And the beauty of this amplifier is that when you tap into your rear speakers or your subwoofer speaker wires from the factory radio, it will listen to and analyze the music it's getting. So this amplifier will know if it's getting full range, if it's getting just bass, if there's any equalization curves built into the factory radio, or time delays, or anything that would make the sound not great. And it fixes those. That's the key technology. There's even a button on the side that says key, and you can turn the key on and off to sort of hear the difference that the DSP makes to the factory music. One of the things it does is it can restore the bass that is often removed by a factory radio. They do that because they usually aren't putting the best speakers in your car, and so they remove the bass so that they don't sound all distorted. Well, you're going to want that bass if you're adding this amplifier and a subwoofer, so it will restore all of the bass that the factory radio removes from the music. If you also happen to have a car that does the start-stop thing, you know, when you stop at a stoplight, your engine shuts down to reduce emissions and save gas. Well, when your car starts back up, that can sometimes cause weird things to happen with your audio system. It can cause lower volumes, it can create weird pops and noises, and potentially damage speakers. Kicker has made it so that the key amplifiers and the key products in general are totally compatible with start-stop engines. The Key 500.1 also has crossovers built in, so you can make sure you're dialing in just the right frequencies of bass to send onto your specific subwoofer. You can also limit out the super low stuff that your subwoofer can't handle. We call that a subsonic filter. It removes all the bass that you can't really hear anyway, which makes the amplifier more efficient and your speakers sound cleaner. This is a compact Class D amplifier, but it is beefy enough that you will need to wire it up for power directly to your battery. We do recommend an 8-gauge power wire fused at the battery and all that stuff. Amplifier wiring kits can be found in the accessories for this amplifier. If you have any questions about this, the subs, the wiring, anything at all, please feel free to post it in the comments on this video. Also, please hit like and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.